Welcome everybody to Moon Magic Tarot. Today's pick a card is going to be all about your soulmate. Let's see what details we can find out about your soulmate as your future spouse. And before we get started, I do not want to remind you that I have an Etsy store linked in the description down below where I offer private readings. If that's something you're interested in, go ahead and check it out. And please give this video a like and subscribe for more videos like this. Comment down below. Let me know if there's any pick a cards that you would like me to do in the future. Okay, so today we have 3 groups. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. So go ahead and choose whatever group, whatever picture is you feel more drawn towards. And go ahead and pause the video if you need time to decide. Welcome group 1 to your reading to find out details about your soulmate as your future spouse. So let's go ahead and get started here with all the cards. And before I do, I just want to remind you to give this video a like and subscribe for more videos like this. And I do have an Etsy shop where I offer private readings that is linked in the description down below if you're interested. All right, so first up we have patience, and it says pause before you take action, trust that divine timing is at work, be patient and play whilst you wait. All right, then we have your moon magic card here, which is the moon goddess Hina. It says, I can guide and lead others wisely with love. Okay, then we have the I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce that. Then we have this beautiful card coming through from the Lover's Oracle, and it says, surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Okay, then we have your romance. This is the Whispers of Love Oracle, and it says new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work, prospects, or for spiritual growth. Okay. Next up we have from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle, we have laugh and have fun, smile, positive energy, joyfulness. Alright. Okay, next up we have from the Eyes of the Soul, through the Eyes of the Soul's Oracle, it is bring peace to troubled waters. Right. Next up, let me fix this here a little bit. Okay, next up we have from the Energy Oracle, we have cornucopia. We have the Fool. We have Queen of Wands. We have the King of Cups. We have the Womb from the Earthcraft Oracle. And we have patience coming through again with the Fairy Temple Oracle, and it says resist, realize, commitment. So the first thing that I wanna talk about is this this word patience coming through. And I think that this is a relationship that is going to develop rather slowly. Like, you'll have to have patience for you to for this relationship to grow and for you to get closer. This isn't going to be a kind of relationship where you are just completely infatuated and you jump right into it. But there's going to be a lot of thought that goes through, a lot of waiting to get to know each other. And this is going to be a slow process where you will slowly build this relationship, slowly begin to love each other by getting to know each other, by creating bonds, memories, and experiences together. And then here with this card here, there's a sense of surrendering to that process, surrendering to letting the relationship take its course the way that it is meant to be, not wanting to rush things, push things, because there is a timing, a divine timing for this relationship. Okay, so your soulmate is coming through as the sow. Sow? I really don't know how you pronounce that. But it's like a kind of pig. And this pig here, this animal, is here with its little piglets, caring for the little piglets. And so this is a person that's very nurturing. They are very generous in nature, and they are successful. Like, they are someone who has planted a lot in their field, and they're seeing this harvest in their life that is creating wealth for them, because they've put in this work to nurture and make this thing grow, meaning their finances and all that. And I see this here with the cornucopia. Here with this card, what this is showing is that this person is very, very successful. They have wealth that they have built. So also with this, the Fool coming through, and this laugh and have fun, smile, positive energy card over here, I'm getting the sense that this is a very joyful person. They really know how to have a good time. This person with the Fool coming through, I see that for many of the people watching this, your soulmate is some kind of entrepreneur. They took a leap of faith and created something, started a business that really panned out and brought a lot of results, a lot of success, a lot of material wealth. Because of this risk that they took, they just took this leap of faith and they did it. And this is a person that they have a lot of potential. They have a lot of new ideas, a lot of good ideas. They're very creative individuals. They have a lot of intuition. They have an internal compass that is very well developed. They really know how to home in on what they need, what actions they need to take, what path they need to take for making decisions in their life. They're very original people. They stand out from the crowd. They don't follow the crowd. They follow their own path. They're individualistic. Even when people told them, perhaps that's not a good idea, it's a huge risk, you know, you're crazy for doing this, you're not gonna have success. They did not listen. They took that leap of faith because they knew deep down inside that this was a good idea for them to you know, proceed with whatever it is that they you know, did to create this wealth and this success in their life. So with this Queen of Wands here, what we see is that this person is very career oriented, but they are not the type to overwork themselves. They really have a good work-life balance. This is somebody who's very vivacious. You know, they have this zest for life. They're very enterprising, and with this card we see also that courage that I was seeing, with that leap of faith that they took to follow the path that they wanted, that they thought was best for them. They're very positive in nature. They use positive thinking to bring good things into their lives. And they're very successful, and they, you know, with this card there's this sense of foresight as well, which, you know, keeps bringing this message of that they they have a lot of intuition and foreseeing the right path that they need to take. But not only that, they have the skills to see, to look beyond, to kind of set trends, to find what it is that people are going to need in the future, which is what I'm seeing with this business that they have, that they saw a need, they saw something that needed to come to life, something that the world needed, and they created it. They had that foresight to see that that need needed to be filled. And the King of Cups here shows someone who is cultured, educated, literate. They are somebody who is emotionally stable and mature. They really have a good balance between their head and their heart. This is someone who can be very reliable and responsible. They have a lot of imagination. They're very knowledgeable. They have a lot of intelligence, but not only that, they have a lot of empathy towards people. They really care, and they can be a really good listener and give really good advice. And with your new love card here, this card is just telling me that this is going to be a completely new person. This isn't someone that you've already met. You have not met this person yet. And with the Fool coming through as well, I feel like this meeting is going to happen spontaneously. You know, this is by chance that you will meet this person, so you just have to surrender to the flow of life. You need to just trust that the person that's meant to come into your life will come into your life. Trust that spirit, trust that your guides, trust that you know, the path has been laid out, and whatever needs to happen will happen in your life. I see that with this surrender card as well, there's this message for some of you that you might be currently in a relationship. If you are in a relationship and you're not 100% happy in this relationship, if you know that you shouldn't be in this relationship, perhaps you might be staying in this relationship because you're afraid to be alone, because you're afraid you might not find anyone better. You're settling, and if you are settling in a relationship right now, if you're keeping this person around just because you don't want to be alone, or anything similar to that, if something about this rings through to you, rings true for you, please know that you need to let this person go. You need to open up that space for someone better to come along, for this soulmate to come along. If you don't give room for that to come into your life, it's not gonna come. You need to open that door. You need to close one door so that another one will open. Like this card says, surrender the old before something new can enter your life. Let go and all will work out. And I see, and then we have this new love card coming in here. And this is basically reiterating that message that I'm seeing, that you need to let go of someone that you have in your life that is not the ideal mate for you. You know this deep down in your heart. You have doubts about this current relationship that you're in. You know that something is wrong, something is off, something doesn't feel right, and you're holding on for various reasons. And I see a lot of you are holding on to it because you don't want to be lonely, you don't want to be alone, or you're hoping that this person will change or something like that. But if you don't let this relationship go, you're not going to have this new love come into your life. You're not making space for it. Make space for something better to come into your life if you know deep down that this is not the right relationship for you. And again, if you do decide to do that, remember to have patience. Have patience for that thing to come in, for it to manifest, for this person to make his way or her way into your life. Okay, so moving on, another thing that I'm getting here about this person is that they are very good leaders. And the reason why they are good leaders is because they lead with love. They have a lot of wisdom, and this wisdom really shows them that the truth of love, and how when you treat people with love, when you lead with love, when you make love your priority on how you make your decisions and how you behave, that this is going to lead to something good. They know that their internal compass is love. With the womb here, I'm seeing that the first thing, especially with this cornucopia card coming in, I'm seeing that this relationship has the potential for a lot of fertility, in the sense of that there's a lot of wealth and a lot of abundance surrounding this relationship. There's a lot of things that can be birthed from this relationship. I think that maybe this partnership will be a good one that will create even more wealth for this relationship, for both of you in a marriage. I see that children will be a part of this relationship if that's what you want. We have these 3 eggs here, and I feel like there's 3 children in this future, 3 pregnancies, 3 adoptions. But also with this card and the number 3, I'm thinking also about creativity. And this Queen of Wands here, this person has a lot of creative energy, and I think that that's going to transfer into your relationship as well. They are going to really spark your creative juices, and that's going to, to help you and be a benefit to you, to be more creative in your daily life. I see them bringing in a lot of joy into your life, a lot of laughter, a lot of happiness, a lot of positive energy coming in. They're optimistic people. They don't really dwell on the negative. They focus on the positive. They focus on the solutions. They don't worry a lot, because they know that worrying doesn't really result in anything other than negative energy. They really have, and another message that I'm getting is that this relationship is going to be filled with a lot of peace. We have this bring peace to the troubled waters card. We have and we have these patience cards here, and I think that this person, and also this King of Cups, this person is very peaceful. Like, they don't worry about things. They're very optimistic. Like, they trust in the flow of life. They surrender to the flow of life. And they believe that things are going to happen the way that they're meant to, that things are gonna be, everything's gonna turn out right. And we have this Fool card as well, you know, signifying this person that they're not afraid to take a leap of faith. They have faith that things will happen the way that they're meant to happen. And this kind of energy brings a lot of peace. This is an energy that doesn't sit in a corner rocking, you know, worrying about things that they cannot control. They know that if they can't, they only worry, they only focus on the things that they can control in their lives, and that's gonna be a marker of this relationship. This you know, this sense of letting go of negativity, of worrying, of anxiety over life's small problems. And there's also this energy here. I see perhaps you might travel to like Tibet, or this person's spirituality matches you know, Asian religions. I'm thinking of the Tao Te Ching and the Tao, and how, you know, you surrender to the flow of life. I'm getting a huge sense of that. This person lives in the present, and that allows them to be happy right now, even if they don't have everything that they want in life. So yeah, this relationship is going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of surrendering to the present moment, and just being happy, you know, right now, appreciating what you have, you know, being grateful for things in your life rather than focusing on what you lack. This person will bring a lot of fertility, a lot of wealth, a lot of abundance. The harvest comes in for this person. They know how to plant seeds, and they know how to nurture them in order for them to grow, and then receive that abundance. And that's something that's going to come into your life through this person. There's these lessons for you through this soulmate. You're learning lessons about surrendering. You're learning lessons about letting go of things that no longer serve you. You're learning lessons about patience. You're learning lessons about being positive, having a positive mindset. Okay, so next, now I just want to see, you know, what kind of thoughts does this person have towards you, or will they have, you know, in your relationship. Let's see what messages come through here. We have met before in another life, so this is a confirmation that we are talking about your soulmate. And then this card also wanted to come out, I feel. And this says, I want to take you on your dream date. So they will be really putting a lot of effort into the dates that you have together. This is, in the beginning I saw that this relationship was slow to develop. And that you had to have a lot of patience with this relationship to let it develop in its own timing. And I see that part of this will be going on a lot of dates, a lot of different dates, getting to know each other on a very deep level. This person will put a lot of effort into finding out what it is that you like, what makes you happy, and they're going to find out just the proper way of romancing you. And let's see, just for fun, what kind of details, what kind of physical traits this person might have. And I'm going to do a few of these, and your future spouse might have one of these. They might have all of these traits, a couple of these traits. Remember, there's a lot of people watching this video. And you know, traits, physical traits, I know you're curious, but they're not important. What's important is what's on the inside. For me, that's what counts. But let's see. We have this person, they might have a tattoo. I don't know why it's not focusing, but it says tattoo. They might have a tattoo. They might have a beard or mustache if they identify as male. And we have gray eyes. Square face. Birthmark. And I meant to put this here under this tattoo, so they'll either have a tattoo or a birthmark, something on their body that marks them. And short hair. So no matter what gender they present as, they will have short hair. Okay, so that's it. That's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, you know, subscribe to the channel. Either way, give the video a like, and let me know what resonated with you in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Welcome, group 2, to find out about your soulmate, details about your soulmate as your future spouse. Alright, so before I get started, I do want to remind you I have an Etsy shop where I offer private readings. If that's something you're interested in, go ahead and check out my link in the description down below. Please give this video a like, it really supports the channel. Subscribe for more videos like this, and comment down below if you have any pick a card requests. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. First up, we have the Goddess card coming through. This is honor your divine feminine energy, see your inner beauty, love every part of you. Then we have from your Moon Magic cards, inspiration cards, we have this image. And it says, I enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful. Blue moon. Alright, so we have that. Then we have the frog coming through. We have from the Lover's Oracle, we have this image coming through, and then we have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. We have spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. We have be an open channel, mediumship, ancestor spirit. Next up, we have guard and protect the sacred waters of life. We have action. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Six of Swords here. We have the Tower. We have Sight of Owl. And we have New Beginnings, Revival, Renewal, Romance. So the first thing that I'm seeing with this reading for your soulmate is that some of you watching this reading, you have had your heart broken and you have not been able to move past this broken heart. And this wound, this trauma, this heartbreak is actually blocking your soulmate from coming into your life. And when they do, this, number one, it's going to be completely unexpected. You are not going to be expecting for this person to match so well with you, for them to be the right person. Perhaps because you've kind of given up, you've had your heart broken, and you don't really believe that anybody can be this good for you. But nonetheless, this is going to happen. This person is going to come in and they're going to treat you basically like a goddess. That's what I feel like this goddess is coming through. Like, they are going to honor you. They're going to see your inner beauty. They're going to love every part of who you are. You are going to feel loved in a way that you have never felt before. And I feel that this person, one of the things that is going to really shock you of them, or a marker of their true intentions with you, is going to be that they are going to want to spend time with you. They are not going to let a lot of days pass before they see you again. They are going to want to sit down and talk to you a lot, to find out about you, to get to know you, to bond with you. They are going to take the time to call you every day to find out how you are. And you're going to be surprised, because I feel that some of you in the past, you haven't had that. You've been in relationships where, the person that you're in a relationship with, days will go by and they haven't reached out to you. This is going to be different. This person, they're going to want to know what you're up to. And it's not in an obsessive way. It's not because they want to control you in any way. You're not going to get that feeling. You're going to know that it's because they genuinely want to know how you are doing. How did your day go today? Did you have any complications? How can I help? They're going to be invested in you, in wanting to know about your well-being, to ensure your well-being. So we have your soulmate coming through as the frog. And the frog symbolizes sensitivity. They can symbolize medicine, hidden beauty and power. And they talk a lot about, or they symbolize, the water elements and the earth elements coming together, because the frog, it lives in the water, but they're not a fish. They also go into land as well. So it's this connection between the earth and water, cleansing, bringing joy and delight. So this is someone who is very sensitive. They're empathetic people, and they have a lot of hidden beauty, and this is not to say that they're not physically attractive, but they may not be like super beautiful on the outside. Like, they may not be like, they're not a GQ model, but that's not to say that they're unattractive or they're ugly or anything. At the end of the day, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but their appearance is not striking. But what you will find is that as you get to know this person, this inner beauty that they have is going to come through. And this is something that they value. They're not looking for a model. They're not looking for perfection, for physical perfection. They are looking for your heart. They are looking to see what's on the inside. And that's what matters to them. you know, that's their priority. Their priority is to find someone that they match well, someone that they like on the inside, their values, your values. They want to know what your values are, who you are as a person, what you believe in, what your actions are. And I'm seeing, as I was saying that, my eye was drawn to this action card. They will judge you by what you do, by your actions. They're not going to judge you by what they see on the outside, by how you look. They're going to judge you by what you do, what action you take, you know, what actions you have towards them. So that's a really beautiful thing. And this person also has the potential, for those of you who I see that have this broken heart and you're not able to move on, and I do see that you do need to address this wound, this heartbreak, in order to make room for this person to come into your life, in order to but I feel like this person is going to play a role in this healing of your heart. Perhaps when you meet this person, you might not be open to a new romance. But this person is going to kind of break through that barrier that you've set. They're going to show you something different. They're going to show you that it is possible for someone to really care about you and show you love the way that you deserve to be loved. And this is what's going to help you, help that healing process begin, because they're going to make you understand that you are worthy of love. You have a lot of value, a lot of self-worth. And the reason why you had these past heartbreaks have nothing to do with you. You are not flawed. There is nothing wrong with you. It's the other person. It's their journey, the journey that they are on, their behaviors, what they did. It's about them. It has nothing to do with you. And this soulmate is going to come in, and they're going to help that healing process begin, for you to understand that there has never been anything wrong with you. You did not cause for this heartbreak to come about. It's not anything that you were lacking in, and it's all on that other person. And you know, sometimes when we go through a really big heartbreak, when someone doesn't meet our needs, when someone doesn't treat us the way that we deserve to be treated, we sometimes wonder, is it me? You know, is there something wrong with me? Am I not pretty enough? Did I not do enough? Did I not give enough to this person? Is there something that I could have done differently to... No, there's nothing that you could have done differently. This is on them. It's not about, it has nothing to do with you. Okay, so I want to talk about this owl card here. And I think that this person, this soulmate coming through, they are someone who has a lot of vision. They can really, they have a different perspective. You know, owls have the ability to see at night, which is different from other types of birds. And you can apply that to us humans. We don't really have good night vision. So what I feel that this person, what I feel this card is saying is that this person does have this ability, not literally see in the dark, but yes, they know how to spiritually see in the dark. They have the ability to view things from a different perspective, to pay attention to the subtler, finer details, the things that might be hidden from view. They have this kind of sense of awareness where they can really see things. They're very perceptive. You know, they might pick up on specific traits about people that you might be like, what? I don't think they're like that, but they're seeing is something is giving them this information, where they're able to see beyond what people are portraying, and this allows them to be able to really see if someone has good intentions or not. If someone is a toxic person. And this goes hand in hand with them seeing your inner beauty. They have this ability to see inside people's hearts and to see what they're truly about. They can be very careful about who they choose to spend their time with, because they're seeing all of these things. That other people may not see, and this causes them to be cautious, and they're waiting for the right person to come along. They're waiting for them to see things that they like in a person, and that person is you. There's a lot of romance coming in with this relationship, a lot of healing that's happening in the heart space, a renewal, a revival of your ability to love. With this Six of Swords here, we're seeing that this heartbreak, you're leaving that behind. All those troubles, all that stress, all that tension, you're walking away into something calmer. This is going to be a more calming relationship, a relationship that is free from stress. It's going to be a beneficial change in your life coming with this Six of Swords. The Six of Swords, it's all about leaving your troubles behind, and you really are leaving your troubles behind. You are cutting out people from your life that don't need to be in your life. And I see that throughout this relationship, this person is going to help you pinpoint the toxic people in your life, which is going to help you walk away from these people that might be holding you back in life. People that don't really care about you, that they are narcissistic, they only care about themselves. This person is going to be able to pick up on who these people are in your life, and they're not going to be a part of your life anymore. This Six of Wands here. The Six of Wands is a card about victory, about success, about triumph. And this just tells me that this relationship is going to be very successful, and perhaps even bringing success on the physical plane into your life. But basically, this is just an omen that this soulmate in this relationship is a long-term relationship that's going to be very successful. With the Action card here, I also see that, and the Tower as well, I see that this relationship is going to happen quickly. It's going to move forward, it's going to progress, as opposed to the message that I was getting for group 1, where the relationship was going to develop slowly over time. I see that the pace of this relationship developing is going to be much, much quicker. And I think one of the reasons has to do with how this person's insistence to constantly get to know you and to constantly spend time with you. That's going to drive the speed of the relationship, for it to manifest into something more and more on a quicker level. Like you're going to be exclusive quicker, you're going to get engaged quicker, you're going to get married quicker, you're going to live together quicker than other relationships. And this isn't because there's impulsivity happening here. This is because of this deep transformation that's happening when you meet this person. Like, things are just going to start to transform in a very quick manner in your life, that there's not going to be any denying that this person is right for you. And with this Be Open Channel card, mediumship, ancestors, spirit card, I see that this owl card, the reason why this person has this perspective is because they have a connection with their spirit guides, with their ancestors, with the spirit world, with the spirits that guide them, which they're able to hear, they're able to listen to this spiritual feedback coming through, giving them this information about people and situations and beings. That's why they have this vision, this seeing into the dark, because they have eyes in the spirit world, and they are able to communicate with those eyes. They're able to hear or see, or in some way receive these messages, these downloads from the spirit world. And lastly, we have this card here that says guard and protect the sacred waters of life. And this is really just reiterating this message of your inner healing, healing from this heartbreak, healing from the people that have in the past that have made you feel like you're not worthy of love, like there's something wrong with you, that you can't find someone who truly sees the real you and loves every part of you. And this person is going to be that person for you. They are going to help you see all the parts of you. And I'm getting also that they're going to, we all have shadows. We all have negative traits. Nobody's perfect. We all have negative traits, and this person will see those traits and they will love those traits as well. They will love you for who you are, no matter the good or the bad. And this card is all about going into your subconscious and healing the subconscious mind, regenerating. And then we have this message over here of renewal and regeneration with this card over here. So yes, this is going to be something new. This is going to be a relationship that renews your trust in love, that renews your love for you, and heals all of these wounds that you have when it comes to love and being loved, traumas, childhood traumas, whatever it may be. I see that this relationship is going to be a catalyst for your healing the subconscious mind. And with this, enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful. This ties into this tower energy over here, where this is going to be very spontaneous, very abrupt relationship that will come about. And it's just going to be really unexpected. You're not going to be expecting to be in a relationship, or you're not going to be expecting to like this person so much. So let's take a look and see if we can get some messages about how this person will feel about you, what thoughts that they will have about you, when they first meet you and or throughout the relationship. Okay, we have, I promise to be faithful. So they are going to be faithful to you once they commit to being in a relationship, to being exclusive with you. They are not going to deviate from that. They're not going to cheat on you. They're not going to seek anyone else. I feel like these two wanted to come out. It says, "You are my queen, I will honor you." And this really reminds me of this goddess card over here. They are going to really honor who you are, and you are going to be their queen, basically. Then we have, I wish my situation was different. So I think that for some of you, there's going to be an obstacle in the beginning. And perhaps this is why this is so abrupt and spontaneous for you. Perhaps this person might be in another relationship involved with someone else, or you are, or something that will block this relationship in the beginning. And then we have, you are perfect for me. So they are going to feel like you are the perfect person. It basically does mirror everything that I've been saying about how they will be able to look inside of you, inside of your heart, and know that you are the right person, the person that they've been seeking. Now let's take a look at some traits, some physical traits of your future spouse, soulmate. You know, this can be, they can have one of these traits, some of these traits, or all of these traits, depending on who's watching. Okay, first up we have amber eyes. Then we have beard or mustache. So if they present as male, they'll have a beard or a mustache, some kind of hair on their face. Brown hair and medium length hair. Okay, and I feel like there needs to be another one here. Red hair. So for some of you, they'll have brown hair. For some of you, they'll have red hair. All right, so that's it. That's all I have for you today. Give this video a like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you once again for watching. Let me know in the comments below what resonated with you, and bye-bye. Welcome group 3 to your reading to find out details about your soulmate as your future spouse. Before we get started, just a quick reminder, I do have an Etsy shop with private readings that I offer. If you're interested, check out the link in the description down below. Also, please give this video a like. It helps the video a lot, and subscribe for more videos like this one. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any pick a card requests of what I might do in the future. All right, so let's get started. The first card we have here is Celebration. It says, a positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your achievements. Then we have, this is from the Moon Magic Inspiration cards. We have this image. And we have, I know my shadow side, and I work to willingly transform aspects of it. Moon Goddess Hecate. Okay, next up we have the cow. We have this beautiful image from the Lover's Oracle, and it says, embrace, through each other you find the missing pieces. We have romance, lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Then we have answer the call, explore, travel, live. Next up, we have follow your heart. We have adjacent possibilities. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. We have Gatherer. And we have vision, visualize, imagine, foresee. The first thing that I'm seeing is that this person is truly your soulmate. They complete you. And not only do they complete you, but they have complementary traits to your own. And what I mean by that is not that this is necessarily your situation, but an example would be like one of you is more creative and more go with the flow, but then the other person is more of a planner and more of a organized kind of person. And when you come together, you have both of these elements that really complement each other and kind of create a complete picture. You are the divine feminine to their divine masculine. You really balance each other out, and your traits really complement each other to create a successful life together, a successful relationship. The first card, the card that you were drawn to from the unicorn deck here, it says it's about celebration. It's about celebrating your success, enjoying your achievements, you know, having positive outcomes that you deserve because you've put in the work. And with this 10 of Pentacles here, the King of Pentacles, I'm getting that this person, both of you together, you're going to have a lot of successes together, a lot of good things coming into your life. You're going to work for what you have together, and then you're going to be able to celebrate about this. But I also see that there's going to be a lot of living life. With this answer the call card here, we have explore, travel, live. And I feel like this card is also about like living life to its fullest, celebrating the life in general, you know, experiencing things, having very happy moments where you are celebrating life, celebrating the good things, appreciating the good and not focusing on the bad. There's going to be a lot of open doors in this marriage, in this union, a lot of opportunities coming your way. Because I sense that you work so well together. I see, you know, and then we have this 10 of Pentacles here. There's a lot of wealth and success coming in the material realm when you join with this person, because you just work so well. And these doors will be open, will start opening up when you're working together. Representing your soulmate in this reading is the cow. And the cow is all about nourishment, motherhood, the goddess. And I feel as though this person is going to provide you with the nourishment and the support that you need in order to manifest things in your life and in order to be successful. They are not going to be a detriment. They are going to help these doors open for you because they're going to be supportive of your plans, supportive of your dreams. They are not going to be a hindrance in your life. They're not going to suck your energy. They're not going to hold you back. And this person, they have a connection with God, with Goddess, with Spirit. They have a deep spiritual connection with the Divine Creator. They are attuned to the presence of Spirit. They are very strong individuals. They have a lot of endurance. With the King of Pentacles here, I'm seeing that this is a very reliable, responsible person. They have a very stable energy, and also with these cards here, I'm getting that there's a strong possibility that this is a Virgo, or they have a lot of Virgo energy in their natal chart. Because the Hermit is Virgo, and then the King of Pentacles can also indicate Earth and Virgo energy, and the Ten of Pentacles as well. We have this Earth energy, we have the Gatherer here. There's definitely Earth energy coming through, and then there's also this Virgo sign coming through as well. So the King of Pentacles is very financially stable. They are hardworking, and it's what I was telling you before about this earned success, about celebrating your successes, because you have earned these successes. You have achieved through persistent effort, and that's something that this person brings to the table, because they're very, very hard worker. They really know how to invest their income well, and with this Ten of Pentacles, I'm getting that this person might be involved in real estate. They might invested in real estate, and this is where their wealth comes from. But in any case, they are very wealthy individuals. They are businessmen, businesswomen, somebody who has invested their money very wisely. They are a provider, a protector of those that they love. They will be a devoted father if you have children, or a devoted mother who will take the time to understand their children. They can be very methodical. They're responsible, steady, like I said before, reliable. They can be very conservative as well. And they know how to achieve success by taking the time by taking it step by step, basically. They know that slow and steady wins the race. And with the Ten of Pentacles here, I just see that you are building this this very strong foundation. Perhaps you might, build a family together, and you'll be able to leave your children in good standing, like leave an inheritance for your children, because you've built so much wealth. You've been able to gather all of the fruits of your labor, and be able to provide for your future and provide for your children. There's a really good physical, material, financial foundation to this relationship, because this person is extremely money savvy, and they're not the type, like, this is the King of Pentacles, like, they're not just like saving money in the bank. No, they know how to create wealth. And that is different than just putting money aside to save it. No, they know how to make that money, that extra income, they know how to make it grow. And that is what makes someone wealthy. Knowing how the monetary system works, knowing how to make $1 turn into $20, $100 turn into 1,000, 1,000 turn into hundreds of thousands. Like, they know what it is that they need to do in order to make money, how to invest it, how to make more of it. Not just by working a 9 to 5 and, trading their time for money. No, they know how to create wealth and where to put their money in order to get returns on their investments. This is a master finance person. Like, they know about the monetary system. I'm seeing that this person might be in finance, like their career might be in the finance industry. They might be some kind of investor in the stock market, broker, something like that as well. This is someone who's very wise. They are very patient individuals, I'm getting with this Hermit card. And they're in tune with their own intuition, because they take the time to self-reflect and introspect, to go within to find the truths. They really attend to their mental health. It's very important for them to take the time that they need to attend to their mental health and their mental well-being. And with this Vision card here, we see that yes, this person is a visionary. They have a lot of forethought, and they're able to visualize what they want and how to bring it about. We have follow your heart, and we have romance here, and it's this couple together, holding each other. So I see that there's gonna be a lot of romance in this relationship. They're going to show you a lot of affection. They're going to shower you with attention, shower you with gifts. They're gonna really show you that they're interested in you, that they're gonna woo you. You know, they're going to put a lot of effort into making it known that they are interested in you. They're going to take you out on dates and bring you flowers and, you know, bring you gifts. They're very wealthy, so there's a lot of gifts that I see. You know, not just simple flowers, but like, you know, jewelry and anything that will make you feel special and make you feel loved and wooed by this person. I also see that there's a lot of potential for travel in this relationship, for seeing the world, and you gaining a different perspective from seeing all of these new ways of life and these new environments coming through as well. Okay, so now I want to move on to these cards that I made myself, which have messages from your soulmate, and we're going to see just, you know, what's going to be on their mind when they meet you or throughout the relationship, how they will feel about you, what they will think about you, what's in their hearts. So first up, we will create a happy home. And this really goes hand in hand, and there's a synchronicity with this 10 of Pentacles. You will be creating a happy home together. Your home life is going to be very important in this relationship. You're going to build something with a lasting and beautiful foundation. There's going to be joy in this family. A lot of celebration. I miss you. So if this person has to travel for work, they are going to really miss you. They can't wait to see you again if they go on a trip or something. You are magical. They think that you bring magic into their lives. And I think that, you know, because this reminds me of this message here that we have about you completing each other, of you having each other's missing pieces. That's why you're so successful, because you just work like magic together. You are the missing piece to this person's success. Yes, they are master financial managers, but they lack certain things that you will bring to the table that will turn the success up 1,000 notches, which will open these doors of possibility, because together, it's together that you're creating this happy home, this wealthy foundation, because you have each other's missing pieces, and it's like magic when you come together. Oh, 2 wanted to come through here. We have bring me your heart and nothing more, and we have I love you. So this person is going to have a lot of love for you. From the very beginning, they're going to feel this really strong connection to you, and they're not going to expect anything from you except your heart. And now I would just want to do some traits here, some physical traits of this person. We have heart-shaped face coming through, tall, so they can have some of these, one of these, or all of these traits, depending on who's watching. Next up, we have freckles. They might have freckles. We have lighter skin, so whatever their ethnicity is, they're going to have lighter skin for their ethnicity. Round face, so they might have a round face or a square shaped face. Dimples. Curly hair. All right, so that's all I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like the video, comment down below what resonated, and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you once again. Bye bye.